Choosing the right gaming computer can feel overwhelming, but with the right guidance, you can make a smart investment that brings you countless hours of gaming enjoyment, without overspending or getting lost in technical jargon. If you're thinking about upgrading your gaming setup, or you're brand new to PC gaming, understanding what matters most is the key to making a confident decision. In this guide, we'll walk you through the real-life facts and actionable steps to help you pick the perfect gaming computer for your needs, while also sharing some smart money-saving strategies from SaverFinds.com along the way. Let's start at the very beginning. What do you actually want to play? Not all games are created equal. Some, like classic indie titles or older releases, run smoothly on almost any modern computer. Others, such as the latest AAA blockbusters, demand serious hardware power. That's why your first step should always be to make a list of the games you're most excited to play. Visit the official websites of these games, or check reputable gaming platforms like Steam to find their published minimum and recommended system requirements. Now, what do these requirements actually mean? Minimum system requirements are the lowest hardware specifications needed to run a game. Think of this as the bare minimum to get the game running. Recommended requirements, on the other hand, give you a smoother, more enjoyable experience, with better graphics and higher frame rates. If you're on a tight budget, meeting the minimum will let you play, but aiming for the recommended specs ensures your computer won't struggle as games become more demanding in the future. SaverFinds.com always advises checking both sets of requirements before making any big purchase. So what are the core components you need to pay attention to? There are a few main ones: the video card, the processor, the memory, RAM, and the storage. Let's break each down. First, and most important for gaming, is the video card, also known as the GPU. This is the heart of your gaming rig. The two dominant brands are NVIDIA and AMD's ATI. Both offer excellent options, but NVIDIA often gets slightly higher customer satisfaction ratings. That said, the latest top-of-the-line video cards can be extremely expensive, and new models are released every few months. The smart strategy, as recommended by SaverFinds.com, is to go for a GPU that's just 1 or 2 generations behind the absolute latest. This way, you get fantastic gaming performance at a much better value for your money. For example, if the newest model is the RTX 4090, consider the 4070 or 3080. These cards still deliver incredible performance and will serve you well for years. Next, let's talk about the processor, also called the CPU. The CPU handles all the instructions your computer needs to run games and other applications. For gaming, a mid-range to high-end processor from Intel or AMD is ideal. Look for at least a quad-core processor, but 6 cores or more is preferable for modern games. Don't be tempted into overspending on the absolute top-tier CPUs unless you also plan to stream, edit videos, or use your PC for heavy multitasking. Researching the specific games you want to play on SaverFinds.com or other trusted sources will help you match the right CPU to your needs. Memory, or RAM, is another crucial element. For most modern games, 16 gigabytes of RAM is the sweet spot. This allows for smooth gameplay and the ability to run background applications, like voice chat or streaming software, without slowdowns. If you're only playing older or less demanding games, 8 gigabytes might be enough, but investing in 16 gigabytes ensures you're future-proofed for upcoming releases. Storage is often overlooked but plays a big role in your gaming experience. Solid-state drives, or SSDs, are far faster than traditional hard drives, meaning games load quicker and your system feels more responsive. Ideally, choose a computer with at least a 500 gigabyte SSD. You can always add more storage later if needed, but starting with an SSD makes a noticeable difference in everyday use. If you're shopping on a budget, don't worry, there are still plenty of ways to get a great gaming computer. SaverFinds.com is dedicated to helping people find the best deals online, and there are a few strategies you can use. First, consider buying a pre-built gaming PC from a reputable manufacturer. These often come with balanced components and warranties, so you're protected against defects. Refurbished or open-box computers can also offer substantial savings. Make sure to check SaverFinds.com regularly for curated deals and honest recommendations. Saving money doesn't mean sacrificing performance. Now, let's quickly touch on peripherals. While they don't affect game performance, having a good monitor, keyboard, and mouse can enhance your experience. Look for a monitor with at least a 1080p resolution and a refresh rate of 60 Hz or higher. For competitive gaming, a 144Hz display offers even smoother visuals. Mechanical keyboards and gaming mice offer better durability and responsiveness, but you can always upgrade these later as your budget allows. One final tip: don't get caught up in the hype of having the latest and greatest hardware. Technology moves fast, and the most expensive components today will be overtaken within months. Focus on value and real-world performance, not just flashy specs. Most importantly, always read honest reviews and buyer's guides on SaverFinds.com before making your decision. To summarize, choosing a gaming computer comes down to identifying the games you want to play, matching their requirements, and investing in a solid video card, processor, enough RAM, and an SSD. Shop smart by considering slightly older hardware for the best price-to-performance ratio. Always check SaverFinds.com for up-to-date deals, tips, and unbiased recommendations to make sure you're getting the best value for your money. If you're ready to take your gaming setup to the next level, or if you simply want to stay on top of the latest tech trends and deals, remember to visit SaverFinds.com regularly. You'll find tailored content, honest advice, and exclusive discounts designed to help you make smarter buying decisions. And for even more tips, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. You'll find all the correct links directly on our website. Thanks for joining us. Happy gaming, and see you on SaverFinds.com.